Zambia presently sits as the cheapest palm fuel price in the region. This is why neighboring countries are now coming to refuel in Zambia. The Oil Marketing Companies Association of Zambia has established. Kafula Mubanga is the association president.
We've had an increment in terms of national consumption levels, which have gone up the last 3-4 months because some of the neighboring countries are actually coming to refuel from Zambia. As you might be aware that Zambia is currently sitting at the lowest farm price in the region. So most of the neighboring countries are still refueling from Zambia, and that's a plus on ourselves. And that in itself has caused demand for the product. So you definitely do expect such kind of lapses, but not to mean that government or the OMCs have actually failed to supply.
So you're saying that demand has gone up. At what percentage do you put it as oil marketing companies?
Approximately to about 15 to 20%. Yeah, because this is owing, like I did mention, to the fact that most of our neighboring countries are feeding from Zambia as it stands, because we are the cheapest in terms of palm price in the region.
And Dr. Mubanga has confirmed the recent erratic supply of fuel in the country, which was occasioned by some challenges at the Tazama pipeline, has now been resolved.
The little erratic supply that we did experience beginning of this week was occasioned by some challenges at Tazama pipelines. I think that was resolved in a space of 1 to 2 days, and so that in itself caused a little bit of erratic supply around the country, but that has been since addressed by Tazama. And so as OMCs, I don't think we have that problem outstanding as it is. I think that has been rectified. Answering to the fact that OMC international multinationals have got more privilege than ourselves, I think that the government has addressed that issue. We are all at an equal playing field, and we want to appreciate government for that effort. So really it's a concerted effort by both multinationals and the local suppliers.
Meanwhile, the Oil Marketing Companies Association of Zambia president has disclosed waivers on the importation of finished petroleum products that were given to oil marketing companies early this year for a period of 6 months have been extended to December.
The waivers that are issued to the OMCs to import products, those usually are given an extension of 6 months. Initially, we used to have 3 months categorically, but now we have 6 months and have been since extended to December. Okay. As regards the rebates have been not any secular to the effect that they have been removed. I want to believe that we are still working within the framework of that extension. I think by implication, the extension of the importation waiver should imply that the conditions that we were given on that waiver still apply to the extension.
In January this year, government waived the 25% excise duty on diesel and reduced tax on petrol from 2 kwacha to 64 ngwe as a measure to stabilize the supply of fuel in the country. Lazarus Sichola, Muvi TV News.